When the night falls and the city sleeps, Upland after dark, we hit the streets. Under the stars, they break the dark. Welcome to Upland, here's where the real shit's about to start. Upland after dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew lighten up the dark. Upland after dark, adventures to embark. Tune and unwind and feel the sweet sounds of voices in your mind. Voices in your mind. From tales untold to voices bold, guiding you through stories of new and old. When the shadows embrace, we find our space. Upland after dark, your motherfucking safe space. Upland after dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew lighten up the dark. Upland after dark, adventures to embark. Tune in, unwind, and feel those sweet sounds of voices in your mind.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 4 of holy shit, Upland After
Sliding
Dark.
in safe. He's safe. Safe.
I'm here.
With that entrance, we got Happy over here, just fucking sliding in. Wolf Warner, the ump.
Peace, party
guys,
people.
how you doing?
All's well on my end, man. Can't complain. It's been a very entertaining week, but I guess we'll go through it. But I guess my standout was appearing on the Upix podcast. I made my debut. Mama, I made it. Brooklyn, we did it. You know what I mean? We famous. But it was awesome time, man, with the blast and the feedback that people have been contacting me about that interview. So that was a standout. Shout out 31 Uplanders in 31 days. It's been an awesome time, awesome watch.
Yeah,
That
I
was
haven't
good.
watched it yet, but I'm excited. Happy, did you watch it?
Yeah, I did see it. It was pretty good. I think I've seen just about every one up to this point. They've pretty much done, every day this week one's come out. They've all been pretty good. It's awesome to see all the different people come out and hear their. It's kind of cool the way they've done it, because they keep it in everybody's getting asked the same questions and everything, right? So you kind of get to see different perspectives of the same thing.
Styles, absolutely.
So yeah, I think they're doing a great job. That was pretty cool. This week I actually had my first map assets come out, which was fairly exciting for me. I haven't put the thing out yet, so I got some out, and I'm gonna give you guys some, and I think maybe we'll give one away tonight as well.
Ooh, we got a gibby. Yeah. Okay. 1 of
50. There's only 50 of them, so small.
That's what I love. I love that. These are exclusive.
Hell yeah. Guy, Happy just comes correct. He comes with all the prizes and all the goodies.
Well, and on top of that, I'm going to do what you're doing with every month. I'm going to do a drawing, and we'll spin a wheel basically on the show, and basically whatever mint number comes up, that person's going to win 100,000 of it.
Oh shit! Okay.
And so, I mean, hey, essentially, the more of them you own, the better chance you have of winning. But I'm going to cap it at only 5. You can only own 5. So I'm going to make it. I'm only going to put 5 up at a time in the store.
Okay.
And then, that way people can only, and once I think I might have to actually do it on a reserve schedule. Because if I just do 5, I can still have somebody come and buy them all. And then that person's going to win 100 grand or whatever, right?
Exactly. Awesome.
That's cool. Right on. Yeah, they look badass. I was very happy when you were sharing that on X. I was like, damn, those things are sick looking.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw that someplace special. I'm on my way. I'm flying to Vegas right now.
Yeah, right on, man. Yeah, you know what? I can't share my screen. I don't think. Otherwise, I'd show them. Because I'm on my phone, and the phone version won't let me share my screen.
Yeah, I might be able to pull something off here in a little bit. My computer was acting all kinds of fucked up right before the show. I'm getting things ready, and then all of a sudden it's like, nah, we're not gonna work right. And so,
yeah, right. Technical difficulties.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to do a little finagling here shortly, but I'll get it sorted out. Anyway, yeah, shall we jump right into all the goodies?
Yeah, let's have some fun.
Let's do it.
What's up, Swarley?
Swollen.
You trade places.
How'd you slide up in here?
Me and Wolf.
There we go. You see, this is I had it all set up. I had it all clean, all pretty, and then you know,
Went to a parallel dimension right there. That was went to another dimension.
the problem I had
Multiverse.
reared its ugly head. All right, here we go. This should fix the problem. Boom.
What? Boom.
There we go.
Upland After Dark. Here we are live, 9 o'clock, midnight. Hopefully nobody had any issues with their clock settings. As always, 4023 Designs is one of our sponsors. You know, we're always willing to take more sponsors if you feel the need. You want to negotiate something, work something out, hit me up, and put something out. But right now we got Story 23 sponsor giveaways. So very happy to have you as part of the show. All right. What do we got for today? We got some kart racing, Sparklet Wars, St. Patty's Day stuff. You know, we'll get through all this shit as we move along. I'm not gonna think about that. So there is a rumble. Thank God for Sparley. The magic that this man has put into this thing is amazing. Yeah, into the rumble. It's in the Vulgar Uplander Discord channel. You'll find it. We'll run it. We'll give 5,000 epics away to the winner. So it won't be me, I can tell you that, because I never win that damn thing. I suck. All right, yeah, enter the rumble. What's our? Oh, I didn't even write the. Oh, it's gonna come up right now. Oh, also, hashtag Sparklet Wars is our hashtag for today. Let me get that going on this other page. But yeah, get your hashtag Sparklet Wars in.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw that on something nice, Swally, right there, my friend. What's the concept behind that, man? Burning Man? Like what's going on?
They're just monsters, lava monsters, pretty much like monsters from the earth, man. Just wreaking havoc.
Okay. All right.
Fuck yeah. I love how it looks like it glows.
Design was pretty dope, man. The way they came out, I'm very, very happy.
Yeah, those are really cool.
There is a lot of detail in them, you know, like you can kind of look at them and find something new almost every time.
And I love the 50. Only 50.
Yeah, I
baby.
figured, you know, man, like so many people putting out these million mints, 100,000 mints. It's like, you know what? I guess I could understand if you're doing like Vince Pose, and, yeah, you know, little things like that are obviously going to be needed to have a lot of them, you know. But like, if you're going to make some carts and put out, you know, 100,000 carts, like,
right,
how is that ever going to have value? You know?
Yeah. We got to have different levels.
And I mean, I guess, yeah, you might make $100,000 if you sell them at $1 a pop, but
yeah, it might take you 100,000 years.
Right.
Yeah, it could take a long ass time. But yeah, 50. That's a good number. I think that's the direction that we need to start going with.
Yeah, I think
with
so.
The way things are, the market is having those massive mints just isn't. I don't think that's the move these days. People are slashing their prices, and I think just having these like really special curated, low mint value, higher price.
As a comic book collector and a sports guy, card trader, that's the way that market moves. But I guess it took years for that to settle out too. But the lesser of something like the 1 of 10, the 1 of 25, the 1 of 100, those comic books sell for crazy as opposed to the large mint counts. But you still need the large mint counts for the masses to even get involved. So like I said, it's different levels, but you're going to see a lot of mini factories and mini showrooms popping up, and you know, your product has to be dope because now everybody's competing. So it's gonna separate the oil from the water, man. That's
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you can't come out with that weak shit.
I mean, you can. You know what I mean?
Can, but
It's just gonna sit there. You can do what you want to do, my friend.
Yeah, I'm just but if you do it, it's just gonna sit there. It's not gonna sell.
Yeah, it's on you, my
You'll be
friend.
sitting on 50,000 pieces of weak shit.
Yeah, you make some good decorations though with it. You know what I mean? Enter some contests. You know, hey. So
well, I mean, not to mention, there's only so much space on your property that you can really, mint, right? So I mean, you couldn't even probably mint 100,000 carts all at one time and have them on one property
without doing the moving thing and the moving and the moving and
all that moving. Oh yeah, man.
All that moving and shaking. All right, speaking of moving, let's move on to the news.
Explosion, man.
Say what?
We always have that explosion outside.
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah. Blew up.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
That's right. Motherfucker. All right. So, kart racing shakeup. Did you guys see the video today of the kart racing stuff?
Yeah, I saw it live when it went
Me
down.
too. I was
I got like maybe 10 minutes of it.
Yeah, I hopped in real quick.
Well, basically, all you need to know is right here on this screen. They added a rear view mirror, which I think is super badass.
Is that wait? Is that another circle that they've added to the left side? Is that a separate, or is it with the point of view? When you click on, where do you click on rear view mirror?
Oh, I think it's when you're sitting in the car, when you got the in-car view.
Okay.
Oh, it comes up instantly. You're saying as soon as you go low like that. Okay.
Yeah. If you're in one of the outside view or helicopter view, you're not going to see that. Obviously, you don't need to. But when you're sitting in the the cockpit, so to speak, that's where that thing's going to show up.
Okay, that's valuable. Okay, that's helpful. Farley said that you can watch replays at 2 times the speed or 5 times.
Right.
He said there's different levels to it, I believe. What you think about the obstacles, man? You having a random race, they throwing obstacles. I mean, what?
I think it's cool.
Can you have a race and say no obstacles?
I don't remember. I want to say yes, but that would be a lie if I said I knew that 100%.
Okay.
I don't remember. In fact, I don't even know if they mentioned it.
I don't know if they mentioned if you have the option to on or off obstacles, man. But
is that a power up then, or they're just going to place obstacles?
I think it looks like they're going to place them, man. They throw them out. They're going to come out the universe. They're coming out the sky.
I mean, that's kind of cool. That adds almost like a Mario Kart kind of feel to it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll watch the video. All right, let's see if I will fuck this up or not.
Implemented after a while. It's not in place yet. Okay.
What screen is this damn video going to show up? Is what I want to know. I got 3 screens, so I don't know where anything's showing up.
What we got going on here?
Where's that? Okay. I don't need any of that.
So it'll be default with options later.
Hi, Uplanders. We are excited to introduce some big changes coming to kart racing and racing in general in Upland. First up, Racing for Karts, you can see on screen here that we're introducing obstacles to karts. These are basically boxes that will show up on the screen. Think Mario Kart, and if you run into them, you will skid. Now, initially, these are going to be automatic for kart racing in that they appear automatically on the racetracks for everyone racing a kart race. However, eventually players will have the option and choice to decide whether or not they have obstacles on karts.
There it is.
How many obstacles are on that track for them. Very exciting time. Very much looking forward to improving kart racing, making it more fun and engaging over time. So stay tuned. This update is going to drop very soon. The other thing that you can see here on the screen is a new rear view mirror mode. This is something that players have asked for, and we're excited to drop. This will allow players to see what's behind them. And last but not least, what I'm most excited for is players will be able to watch the history of races at different speed. They'll be able to watch at 1 times the speed, 2 times the speed, and 5 times the speed. Very exciting. We also have other improvements coming, but those are the big ones. Get ready for kart racing, everybody. This is just step 1 to making them more fun than ever before.
Okay, kart racing. So it sounds like you can potentially, at some point, be able to remove them or add more and all that fun shit.
What's up, Dave?
We don't got Wolf. You don't got any audio, brother.
Oh, my fault. I was reading level up text comment. Add sparklet to the boxes. My fault.
Ooh, wouldn't that be sweet?
What's up?
And I guess
Vic?
I was wrong about the rear view because it was in there even when you're outside the car. So
It's in all views, basically, huh?
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I think it's cool. I like it.
Yeah, as somebody who doesn't race, awesome. I think it's amazing. I'm glad they're adding more great things to it.
Yeah.
Shout out
And
in
then
the chat, man. I like to keep my eye on. You know what's crazy? Sometimes you be in a chat, and the host, we be talking, we be going in, and people be saying some interesting thing, and sometimes they just want the shout out, man, that they in the building. So let Wolf take care of that one time real quick, man. I'm gonna read out in the shot. Hulk smash the like button. I'm shouting names out. We got Level Up Tech in the building. We got Angry Ursh in the building. We got Mitchell McKinnon in the building. Yes, we do. We got Vape High Guy in the building. What's up, my guy? Fast Track, Jared Shot in the building. Dopest Crew in the building. Jimmy Jester in the building. Of course, Swally's in the building. And Short Chest is in the building. Please be in the building because we're giving things away. So if you're here, happy you're here with us this evening.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
We love the support. We appreciate the support. Obviously we're doing this for you guys. We want to make sure that we're providing some good content, and we would definitely not do it if we didn't have people supporting us and watching. Because if this was a 0 eyeballs sort of thing, I'd be like, what are we doing? Anyway, yeah, I like the whole idea around karts. I think on certain tracks, kart racing can get real boring, and everybody's exactly the same. So having these obstacles does kind of force you to do some shit that you wouldn't probably normally do. So I like that a lot. So
no, I think it'll add a nice element.
They also mentioned it wasn't in the announcement, but X1 had said that. Oh shit! Now I'm drawing a blank on it. What was it? An update status on like when you start a race. You know how it says like waiting for players or whatever. He said there's going to be like it's going to tell you like who's in and who they're waiting on still, and like what part they're on. So that's going to be cool.
That's always been one of the things that's like held me back from it for whatever reason. I have the hardest time with races, like with them loading, and it's probably because I have an iPhone, but I have like it, and with racing period, it just I can't even finish a race, so the screen will shut down on me mid-race, and then I'm locked out. I can't get back in, and so it's just never really worked for me. So hopefully,
you should probably play on a PC.
Yeah, I guess that would probably make it a lot better.
Yeah, it's best on a PC. They say I used to have that issue also because like I'm in the man cave in the basement, and the Wi-Fi is better upstairs, I guess, and I always run faster upstairs than downstairs. So I don't know. I guess PC is the way to go.
Yeah.
Got a question. Does that mean they're going to bring
California
carts
said the same
back? Are they going to bring carts back to the leaderboards next season? I don't.
I hope so, because there's a huge kart community, and that honestly is one of my more favorite ways to race. I just like that there's even playing field, all the different kart styles. It's a really low barrier to entry. Anybody can do it. I think karts are some of the best parts of racing. So I hope so, man, because it felt weird not having it there. Anyway,
Next.
Any other thoughts on karts?
Next up.
Next. Okay, fine. Yeah. Next, we have, what is this? We got some Sparklet Wars shit coming up. If you guys are ready for that. Have you guys read all of this?
You gotta read. Reading is fundamental, man. I teach reading is fundamental.
That's right. That's right.
Buckle up, baby.
There's a lot of information here. I did look through this. A lot of it is pretty much the same, but there are definitely some differences, which we'll get to in a second. So let's see here. Tuesday, March 18th at 9 a.m. The battle will officially kick off. And then, nope, that's not true. It says with the battle officially kicking off on Tuesday, March 20th. I'm a liar. I think probably March 18th is when the passes are coming. I'll have to look.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. And then Thursday, March 27th is when it ends. So it's going to go for 7 days per usual, just like last time. Only 175 passes this time, though, where they did 200 last time. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
Well, they're making it more exclusive. They're making it more tough to get in. So, I'm absorbing this as we're going through it myself. So,
have you not seen the? Did you not look at the announcement yet?
Yeah, I looked at it, and
okay.
I mean, really, what one of the biggest changes is karts from last season don't have as much power, but the karts from this season will have the full power. Correct?
No,
50%.
Oh, so both of them they knocked the power.
They nerfed both. Yeah.
They
neutered one and nerfed the other.
Oh, I thought it was. Yeah. I thought you could at least still have one set, but
I have 3 carts, man. So honestly, I'm real. I mean, I'm bitter, but I understand what's going on. I mean, but they want you to buy more carts. I had 3 carts, and carts. I was out there really talking trash out there. You know what I mean? Because it's only 25 of them, and I had 3. Yeah. So I was doing the math, like I'm talking big trash out here, because I can put 3 and rock your world. So now I have 3. So now those 3 are 25%, 25%, 25%. One of them equals 75. You know what I mean? As opposed to one new cart is what, 50% reduction, right? Yeah. So I need 2 carts now to do what one cart, the upcoming cart, can do. Right. So what does that mean? I'm going to get it.
It is a good thing for them to kind of cap it. I mean, having because the carts were so overpowering compared to every single thing else out there. I mean, one cart just trumps so much shit. And what are you going to do to fight a cart, right? Like another cart?
Well, you know what? You can have a big giant property where somebody was like, "Oh, I see what you're doing, Wolf," and they backed their property way back in the corner, and the cart I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it. So there are strategic ways to avoid a cart. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to pick up and move when you see a cart next to you, man. Like, I got to go. You know what I mean? Like, so build elsewhere. So in other neighborhoods, in other places where you could shift, because you got to avoid them carts at times. Because when you see one next to you, you're like, I'm rocked. So even if you have a 10% or 5%, whatever it is, it's going to take away from you. So it's still a weapon. You know what I mean? And
it's still a powerful weapon.
It's still powerful. They just nerfed it a little.
You can't even like the defensive chests and shit. Nothing affects it still. It's still impenetrable. Yeah.
Watch out. So so that means I'm gonna have to get some in this new bundle also and level up. And then they're gonna do it again probably. And again,
you got lucky as fuck. What did you get?
3?
You got all 3 of them in
a bundle.
You didn't buy a single
one? Not single one secondary. Not a single one.
And here's me and Slack. We didn't get a single fucking one.
No. I was trying like 3 with 1. And you're sitting there hoarding them all.
Yeah, I had 3, and I wasn't selling, and I was like, you know, like I was calling in on people, like, like, you need help? I see somebody next to you. You want me to line them up? I got, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I had 3 carts, man. You know what I mean? And now I'm not as powerful as I was before, but I still have 3.
I mean,
so now,
period.
You know,
That's huge, man. You know, like
3.
I mean,
I don't think
and
you
what
both
they're
have
only
3.
going to come out. We'll probably only do another 25 again,
Right.
right? So then there will be a total of 50. I mean,
total.
Yeah,
I
I
got
mean,
3 of 50.
that's still, you know, you're
Right.
still owning like 7% of the market at that
Yeah.
point. You know,
And I'm not selling. I'm bombing. I'm playing. So I
Coming
know.
out
Are
there
you
to
guys
fuck-
playing? You guys
fuck
playing? What's
bitches
going
up.
on? Y'all playing?
Yeah,
you know, man,
let's talk
I
about that
don't
real
think
quick.
so. I think I'm probably just gonna sell all of the stuff I got. So
Okay.
if you're interested, Wolf, or
we-
anybody, just hit me up. I still got some cannons and some chests and some structure ornaments and stuff. I think I'm gonna sit it out though. I might
Okay.
buy a pass and sell it on the second market, whatever I get. But I kind of don't have enough time to be on
That's
it.
real. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and like the last time I tried, it was okay, but it just didn't hold my attention so much. You know, like so. I'm gonna capitalize on it though. I'll still participate in that way.
Absolutely. What's up with you, Al? Slack? You in? Volga, what's good?
I'm gonna participate. I'm pretty stoked about the whitelist. That no matter what, because I participated last season, I get
Yeah, we're good.
this season. So, we're good for that. I'm gonna play. I don't know what faction I'm gonna be yet.
We don't know.
I would have loved to be able to stay a cyborg, but it's not in my heart.
I hear you, my friend. It's all good. It's not for everybody. You know what I mean?
Pirates.
We'll see. Yeah, maybe the Pirates.
Isn't there something about if you switch factions, you get bonus? So they're encouraging
Only if you
flip flopping.
Yeah, only if you're the winning faction. So more than likely, anybody who switches from a cyborg to anything else, you're not going to see the benefits of that. It's going to be anybody that switches from another faction to the cyborgs, because cyborgs are probably going to win again. They're just so damn powerful.
Not yet. I mean,
and organized, but you never know.
You never know. I don't think we're going to have the same. First of all, we're going to lose 25. Everybody loses 25, right?
But nobody. Nobody even sold out their factions.
There's a lot of people who's going to sit out this one. I believe it's not going to be as and I think the scores are going to be different this year. And I do think, and I'm talking as a cyborg, I think the Knights are coming heavy. You know what I mean? And pirates are like renegades out there. Willing to do whatever they're going to do. So I am a cyborg, but I do know the Knights are ready to do their thing. But as of right now, nobody's in nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one's in nothing.
Right. Everybody's still. You can still choose whatever. Oh, by the way, Angry, my gear is for the cyborgs. That's all he was asking.
Yeah, I mean, I might just jump on the pirate bandwagon and try to get that booty.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
If I was to play again, I think I would go Pirates this time, and only because I want to be on an underdog team.
The underdog, and they are the Raiders type style. I've had Raider fans DM me like, you should be a pirate, right? And I said, I know. But yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I think. Look, I mean, I will put it out there. If I get an opportunity to be a pirate, I'm gonna do it. That's probably the route I'm gonna go. If for whatever reason it doesn't work out that way, which I'm pretty sure I can figure out a way to make it work out, I'll be whatever. But I guess I'll be a knight. But I want to be a pirate, so I think that's the.
So if I get a pirate and you get a cyborg, I see you on the battlefield. That's an easy swap for us, my friend.
%, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Unless you want to make the dough. Let me know. If you want to make the dough, make the dough.
I do, but I'm not. I'm going to make the dough regardless.
Absolutely.
So I'm not worried about that. The last one, I had like 3 passes, and I just swapped them straight up for whatever.
Right.
I didn't give a shit.
Right.
So, well, actually, no, I did make it. I did do like a 2-for-1 on something. Maybe it was something else. I don't remember. I just did. I remember. I think it was. It doesn't matter who the fuck it was. I can't recall off the top of my head.
It's going to be a lot of buying, swapping,
A lot of swapping.
trading.
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. I think it's going to be fun again. You know.
Let's see here. So scoring is mostly the same with the addition of ornament on a small townhouse and then ornaments on a ranch house. So 40 for the townhouse and 50 for the ranch house. 40 for townhouse.
Bringing the ranch house into effect, baby.
Yep.
Ranch house is in the house.
The carts, they look different. Have you guys looked at the structures?
Yeah.
Other than everything else looked the same, though. I didn't see the.
No, I think it's all. I'm gonna go to the link here.
The cart is more point aerodynamic. It's not squared out like the. I think it's a different looking cart.
I think they look better than they did last season.
Yeah, I think so.
If I'm being 100% real.
I think so.
Let's go all the way down here. Passes. Now I do like this look too better. The
overlays,
the thing that goes on your block explorer or like your little badge, your avatar thing that shows what faction you're in. I like the look of that better than just the way it was before.
Yeah,
so I kind of like that little improvement.
Almost.
But, yeah. So here's the cyborgs things. The apartment. Is the apartment the same? I think it looks different.
Yeah, I think the apartment looks the same, but I think you are right. The other, like the house, the ranch house, obviously, because we didn't have
the
that
other two
last time.
weren't structural ornaments before, but the apartment was, and I think it looks different.
I would have to check that.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think I have an apartment one.
Yeah,
because I'm pretty sure they do because I thought I remember the pirate one looking more like. It looked a lot different. I actually think
I actually do like the pirates, man. I like the pirates ornaments.
Yeah, that pirate's got.
I always like the pirates ornaments.
Yeah,
they are.
I don't love the color scheme, the black and yellow, but you know.
But it stands out. We have the light blue and the gray.
And it's almost like flags, like ship.
Sails,
Yeah. These ones are different. These super.
Those are definitely different.
Yeah, those are definitely different.
Those look a lot different.
I like, man. Look at the pirates one. That one's dope. That yellow.
It does. Yeah, that one looks good. Yeah, they all.
I'm with you, Swally. I like the pirates, man. I do. I like the pirates vibe, the black and the gold. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I think these look good. These look really good.
Good.
And hopefully these damn superstructures are bigger than the last ones because they were not big enough. They need to be really fucking big. They were like
the size of the apartments, weren't they?
They were barely bigger. Well, maybe they were smaller. Either way, they were really, really close to the same.
Hey,
what is that new time strategic? What's that about?
I was just going back up to that. Yeah. So there's a new real-time strategic event. Wars are going to be introducing real-time strategic events, time challenges that offer bonus points for players who act fast and execute their strategy effectively. These dynamic events will introduce neighborhood-based bonuses or reductions, adding an extra layer of strategy to the war. The limited time window, factions must stay alert, coordinate quickly, and adapt to shifting conditions to gain competitive edge. Stay sharp, every second counts. So that's pretty cryptic. I don't know what the fuck that means exactly.
So shifting. So the things that we're going to be able to shift is what is that? Shift your structure ornaments to sunrise
or paradise
to gain point, or move your weapons or get them out of there because you're going to lose points. Oh my goodness.
So like whether it's east or west, basically.
They might just like call out a neighborhood and be like, all right, you're getting 3 times the points for 24 hours.
So maybe
24 hours.
The east side of the city gets points at one
multiple neighborhoods,
and then the west side puts them in another.
But it says reduction also. So you. Oh man.
Yeah, and maybe there'll be like bad zones. Like, hey, get the fuck out of Canyon Gates.
Right. So that means what we have to then switch our ornaments.
But I mean,
Or
doesn't that ruin
if you got the
having
choice.
aren't you supposed to keep things in place for the longer time to get the maximum amount of points? So if you're
it's not necessarily in one spot. It just you want to just have them out and
have them
scoring
out.
points.
Right.
It doesn't necessarily matter where they're at if they're in the same spot.
I thought once you moved them, it started over.
No,
you just move them around.
Okay.
It's just if you take them off or whatever.
Because my points never fucking changed the last round. I had like the
That's
same
because
amount
you
of
gave
points.
up 2 seconds in.
Well, I still put the fucking chests and everything out. I had the fucking ornaments on, and like I canceled out the other cocksuckers that were putting their fucking
radius on you.
That's why I was like
putting their hula hoops on you. You know what I mean? They dropping hoops all around your ass. You're like, my God, just start moving your hips, baby. Like, what is this?
We're dancing now.
It's after dark. We went from hula hoops to rings. Yeah, but they put them rings all around you, man. It's crazy. And you be like, and you kind of be like, why? It gets personal. Like, why you throwing your ring on me like that, man? I don't know you like
man.
that. Fuck you,
keep your ring to yourself.
Keep your ring to yourself, man. You know what I mean? And then you got to either get out of Dodge or because sometimes I would have my ring on somebody and then I talk about it on X and I know that person saw it and I come back and their whole structure is gone. And I was like, and you can find out that you're wasting your radius because that person already bounced out of there. Like, I'm out of here, Wolf. You're wasting your time here. I'm not here anymore. So I want to see what they're going to do with the neighborhoods, man. Honestly, I have no clue. If you got a clue, let me know.
Exciting. Little dynamic action. These cannons look cool. I like these way better. Like this one looks like a trebuchet. Okay. This one looks like it's going to shoot lasers, and then this one's like a grappling hook, which is pretty dope.
Once again, I like the pirate. Mine looks like like a super soaker, man. Like a
yeah.
I think the pirates are doing their thing. They're doing their thing. The pirates, man. This. I like that scheme right there.
Those ones look good. These chests, though, the chest this year or this season looks so dope with the skull on there. I love the pirate one.
Yeah. See, once again, the pirates got I got a gray box. I got a gray box with blue ribbons.
It kind of looks like
they look like almost like what do you call it? R2D2 knockoff, man. It
looks the game Portal.
Oh.
It looks like the Portal box. I can draw a blank on the name of that box. It's like a companion box or a friendship or whatever.
Yeah, it looks like a box. Everybody's got some flavor to this, man. It's because I guess we took down the competition and like we're gonna give you the crappy, not crappy, but we're gonna slow down with the light gray, take some blue ribbon on top of that, you'll be okay. And everybody else, I see like a little bit of depth, I see curvature, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought last season the Pirates had like the worst ornaments. I thought everything was the worst for the Pirates. And this year, I keep saying this year, but this season, they might be the best.
Came with the black and the gold. Yeah.
What's
going on here? Cool. Now I like my card. I like my card now. I like my card.
That card's cool. The Cyborg's got one of the cooler cards.
Yeah,
because we had the square block last time. I don't know what everybody else had. We had the square block, and I like this one right here.
Me too.
They're all got a little bit of flavor.
I think the Knights look like a doghouse on wheels almost.
It looks shitty.
Yeah.
The dog box cart. Yeah, and you got the boat cart, which I think is the boat cart.
The boat cart is cool too.
Yeah. I wish they put a skull on there. Put a skull on that flag.
They're all not terrible, you know?
All right.
No.
Like Upland does a good job.
All right.
They're better than the last one.
I like. And when we go on sale with these things, man, when's this popping?
Let's see here. On March 6th, so Sunday, March 16th, public sale begins. So the whitelist access, which is all three of us, we'll have access on March 16th at 9 a.m. And then the public sale begins on March 19th on Monday.
Okay.
Cost us $5.
Okay.
Easy.
I'm just gonna buy up as many as I can.
That's smooth.
You're only gonna be able to buy one, bro.
One time. It's not going. I don't think it's going to come back around. I don't know if it's not going to come back around.
No cooldown on this one, brother.
No cooldown. It's gone. They gone.
Yeah,
You're gonna
have to buy them off the secondary
market though.
Yeah.
Secondary, yeah, definitely.
I don't
What do
know.
you think it goes secondary? $5.
Fucking cash on dumb shit. No, I'm not. If I'm putting money into Upland anymore, it's either when Spark hits 1 penny,
Right,
and I can scoop up 100,000 for $1,000. Then I'll buy Sparklet. So my target is 1 penny on Sparklet.
You're almost there.
And then just buying like giant properties for
Big
25% mint. Like that is the fucking shit, man. That's the way to do it.
for sure,
Yep.
for sure.
You know,
Right.
I don't know. I can't. I'm like, you
It's
know,
no financial advice. It's not for everybody, but that's your.
No.
I'm
That's
with you on
strategy.
it, bro.
because the way I see it, man, it's like with these wars, it's like, you know what? It's fun to participate and everything, but there's a cost associated with it, no matter what.
You got to put. Yes,
Right.
Hey, dude, if you would have flipped all that shit you have during last season,
Woo!
you would have made buco bucks.
Yeah,
Because
no,
that's
I mean, you guys.
Lion off the shelf.
I feel
At
like a
premium
fucking
prices.
sucker compared to what you guys sold your shit for, man.
Oh, you
put
got
it
a
out
nice
there.
flip. You got a nice flip this week. Happy. We'll see that later
This
on.
week,
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
talk
that's
about it.
why.
Don't make
We're
me
gonna
hit the
talk
button.
about that. Don't.
Calm down. We'll get there. All right. So yeah, Sparklet Wars bundles. When that shit goes on sale, which will be March 19th, for $13, there's gonna be 500 of them. I'm gonna buy as many as I can. Burning window is the 18th. Everything begins on the 20th. Battle concludes on the 27th. And then
You
again,
got
all
to
that
burn
shit-
quick. You got to burn quick
Yep.
because the first 50, right, locks in.
Yeah, because they're still gonna. If anybody gets too far ahead, they're gonna shut it down. And then you got that weird. What is this mystery bonus reward that nobody's gonna get unless
I don't care about that.
I'm not gonna
I'm
push
not
for
worried
that.
about
Look, when I was talking to Swarley about this, it seems like the intent is to encourage people to switch factions and maybe, leave the cyborgs
Shake it
and
up.
go somewhere else. But what it might actually do, and this is Swarley's opinion, is it might encourage people to jump ship, no pun intended, to go to the cyborgs because they may actually get the mystery bonus reward. I think it's going to have the opposite effect.
It incentivizes people, though, to switch that side. But you know what, though? Wolf is proof that that's in a strong alliance. Like, you're not going nowhere, right? Like, you are cyborg through and through.
I'm a cyborg through, and remember they're cutting 25. I think did we get to the 160s? Maybe, I don't know.
I think it was like 165.
Right. There are some people who were initially cyborgs and had a ill interaction, and they're not coming back this year, and they willing to help somebody else out. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, it can be done where two fractions can get together and stress the cyborgs out, knowing that one of the fractions going to win and the other's going to lose, but they're fine with that as long as the cyborgs don't goddamn win. It's like the node battles, man. It was like Bayswater versus we engaged each other. We knew one of us was going to win and one of us was going to lose, but the person that was behind me was not going to win. I'm going to tell you that. You see what I'm saying? So there's ways to, and so we want competition. If I can stay a cyborg, just speaking hypothetically, I'm still a cyborg. I mean, bring it. Because if I was not a cyborg, I would be trying to bomb cyborgs. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah. Look, if the Knights and the Pirates can pull their heads out of their ass and just go buy up a bunch of fucking cyborg passes and sit on them and prevent them from being able to burn them, that's gonna
see, the problem is that the Knights are really trying to ball on their own. They think that's Elijah Judah and the crew, man. All right, that's the real Node LA. I don't know if they're going to go to bed, with another fraction.
No.
Just you know what I mean.
Burn the Knight But then in the secondary market, or if they happen to pull one, just sit on that pass. So that way,
Cyborgs will do that too, my friend. Cyborgs will do that too to other people's joints.
100%. Yeah.
Well, that's the game, right? It's just part of the strategy.
You know what I mean?
There's only 175 theoretical cyborgs.
Yeah.
There was 350 of the other two.
Hey, you got to make alliances, my friend. You know what I mean? That's what it's called.
I'm gonna go buy me a cyborg and squat on it. Fucking just stare at it. And I challenge anybody else who's not a cyborg to do the same thing. Go get your cyborg pass. Go get the one you actually want, and then go squat on that cyborg and say, "Fuck you, cyborgs! You're not getting this pass."
Man, just go burn it. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, we want it.
Burn your pirate pass first,
and
then just go start burning cyborg passes.
And then start burning cyborg pass. Yeah, and so that way they can
render them useless. Right?
If we could drop their numbers to only 100, that could be a crippling effect. Even though Swarley, I think, is of the belief that top 50 are probably the ones that score all the points.
Time zone headache.
I'm just saying. All right, let's start burning cyborg passes and fuck these guys.
Let's do it. Bring it.
Yep. I'm willing to put. Well, I mean, I don't put any friendship aside. I don't let that shit get in the way. But when it comes to wars, man, I'm coming for you no matter what.
Absolutely.
And then when we're on the show and we're not fighting in the wars, we're cool.
Well, we can bring up screenshots of my hula hoops so cock rings around you guys. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's nothing.
You can put all your cock rings on me.
It's going to get real X-rated in a minute. You know what I mean? We pulling out cock rings, hula hoops. We doing all kinds of wild toys going on. So we will pull out screenshots. Yes, man. Like look what I'm doing to him. Look what I'm doing to him right now. You know what I mean?
It's Upland after dark, baby. It's like Skinamax.
That's right, Skinamax. It's funny. At work the other day, somebody brought up Skinamax, and I was talking to my supervisor, and she was like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Skinamax. You never heard of Skinamax?" She goes, "No, what the hell is that?" I go, like when you have Cinemax, and then like after 10 o'clock it gets dark, and then all of a sudden all the titties come out. So I'm like, that's Skinamax. That's like 90s. Like every fucking male knows about Skinamax.
It's gonna turn.
Yeah. Just wait. When mom and dad go to bed, we're watching Cinemax.
Just wait.
Watching the what was it called? The TV Guide channel and seeing the
biker bitches from Mars or some shit. Biker bitches from Mars.
10:30.
Absolutely on that.
Oh yeah. Anyway. Max all night
again.
But then I might get excited and we start derailing the show. All right, let's see here. So we got
blah blah. I like that, babe.
3 teams created by Upland, the Mercs.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, those are yeah. Those are guns for hire, man. They're out there.
Yeah,
the Mercs. Yeah, they out there. Mercs for hire. Oh yeah, man. The Deadpools of the Upland universe. They out for hire, man. They up for sale. I know.
Mm-hmm. We got some block explorers, everybody. Have you seen these little fuckers?
I did. I didn't buy any of them.
You can't buy these ones.
No, I didn't see those. These are
top 25 players on each faction leaderboard.
I'm
a unique block explorer specific to their team.
Yeah, I see. I didn't get one last time.
I didn't either.
I got one of the Pirates ones last time.
Yeah. See, that's another thing. You can join another faction, not win, but still do things based on your faction, where you place, right? If I'm correct, you can still get stuff from your individual faction, even if you don't win the whole contest.
Yes. That you can. All right. Some other interesting news. Yeah, we talked about the cards, and it's going to be reduced by 50% with a 30-meter radius, and it's completely unaffected by offensive or defensive map assets, making a devastating tool of chaos. And then the season 1 cards are only going to take off 25%. So your 3, like we were saying, are neutered. Your cock rings are going to be a bit smaller than normal. or less effective. But you get that season 2, man, that fresh ring. You'll be.
We see how big it is.
Yeah, you'll really be penetrating those superstructures. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see.
And speaking of superstructures, yeah, they're gonna be triple the amount to build. You can still do it in the same amount of time, but it's gonna take 3 times the amount of sparklet to build
So
that.
what's that? 1.5 million.
120,000 spark hours to complete, with the maximum stake of 1,500 spark, meaning a fully staked effort will take 3.4 days.
So how many? What's the total amount of spark you can stake per building, though? What is that? 900,000.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head.
I'm sure Swarley knows.
I'm sure it's up, Swarley.
I guess it's going to force people to have to get together.
Is
since,
it up
you know,
on the? Is it up on there? Does it say?
Oh, I don't see it. Swarley's giving me gestures in the background. He'll probably put something on there.
What's the complaint?
1.5 million spark.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's a fuck ton.
Okay. Yeah. So that means you got to make alliances, my friend, or you know.
Yeah.
So
you gotta have
that's what they want. That you got to have some friends, and I guess people like the Cyborg had friends, but I think we may not have as many friends, and even so, we still have to it's still 1.5 million.
Yeah. 1.5 spark, which is 1.5, or 1,500 spark, which is 1.5 million sparklet.
Right.
Yeah. That's gonna take some coin to get up there.
And people are gonna be a lot more selective about doing their trying to do their decoy builds and
right.
Shit, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, because that shit all costs spark. You could be
man.
somewhere else, you know.
Yes. Out there trying to play decoy. I ran into a couple of those guys. Like, get out of here, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why are you wasting spark? I'm not going for that. You know. So.
What's up, Maui? It's early for her. It's 6 a.m. You must have a kiddo awake.
Peace, Maui. Advanced cyborgs.
Yeah, they got a lot of fucking sparklet. They got a lot of it. All right. Like I said, it's gonna take a lot of coin. Just like St. Patrick's Day and these little pot of gold or coin over here. Did you guys get your hands on any of these St. Patrick's Day?
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I got my hands on. What is that? The leprechaun loot
box.
Yeah, with the rainbow and the gold. And I flipped it. I sold it for 45K.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 57 out of whatever. Yeah. I was on my grab Georgetown this week. So any type of upics that can assist with this yield purchase for me, I use this. So I flipped it, man. And I usually keep them, but not this one because I have last year's. I think I have a whole bunch of leprechaun block explorers.
I never gotten you last year either. I didn't get you.
I got the leprechaun racer. That meant a lot to me way back. The leprechaun racer. When you know, so this one right there, it doesn't touch me as much, you know. I mean, so I moved it, man. 210, 70. It was 70 each, I think.
Okay. Yeah. It's 70.
1 out of 70. So yeah, I moved it.
You got your 20,000 epics.
So therefore, I moved it for 45 plus a 20,000 upic. So I used 1999, turned into 65K, and used that to help me buy a Georgetown. I mean, that's how I kind of play the game, man.
That's about right.
I'm not going crazy with it.
No.
No.
Happy you stay far away from this? What?
I don't think he did it. I don't think he did it. But...
Nah.
I heard the nah.
Yeah. Happy, your mic situation's fucked.
Oh, how about that? Is that better?
Yeah, you good. You good.
That's better. Yeah.
I had my hand over the speaker. That's why.
Okay.
You motherfucker.
I know, fucking A. Happy motherfucking idiot.
God. So you said no.
Right. No,
only fool.
you know what?
No,
I did not partake in these. They just didn't really do it for me. They're okay, I guess, but I don't know. I guess I'm kind of getting sick of their little sweetener sales.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I feel like it devalues the assets themselves.
Well, they're trying to, give you a reason to
Give you a little something.
more things to buy for the collection score.
And it goes to your collector score,
Well,
right?
that's true. But I don't know. I just that collector's score, man. Like I don't feel like I'm ever getting anywhere with that.
Me
shit,
neither.
so.
I'm good with that too.
Yeah.
It's a little something for everybody, man.
If you can do a little something like Wolf did, flipping.
That's all.
But that's not bad. But you know what? I mean, you could have bought, something under mint for $20 and made,
Deal.
80.
Yeah.
But I did use that and went on. I did what I had to do. You can, like you say, you can go under mint and all of those. I mean, I did USD to UPX. That flip right there. You know what I mean? Which seems to be easier sometimes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can go buy a 25% mint property for $20. That's $100K mint.
Yeah.
You turn around and sell it for $80K.
You can. Yeah, you can.
Like in a heartbeat almost,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's why I'm starting to lose interest in a lot of this other stuff, because in all reality, man, like all of the money is in buying under mint properties and either holding them for the yield or flipping them, and you're getting them almost an immediate 3.5 to 4x on your return, and then just rinse and repeat. Use that money to mint out new cities, sell the new cities for as much as you can. I mean, I don't know. That's my game right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sell out of the older cities, even if I'm taking losses, because there's a lot of stuff that I feel like I way overpaid for, which is almost like UPX that's sitting there that could be earning a lot more.
Oh, you mean all those bundles you bought, you get fucked on?
Yeah. Well, that's,
that's me with Queens, my friend. That's me with Queens, London. Queens in London. When you thought
well, those I at least get at mint. Right, I'm talking about collection properties.
I overpaid for.
And I spent like $500,000-$600,000 UPX on them, and they're paying me, 300 UPX a month.
Yeah.
So even if I take a loss on that, and I can sell it for 400, now I go and mint something for 400,000. I just up my yield to 30,000 extra a month, or maybe not quite that much, but. I go from 300 to 3,000, maybe even 14,000. So to me, it just makes more sense just to build the yield.
Yeah, cut your losses and.
Right.
Well, they say liquidate to accelerate.
Yep.
And I know a lot of players
like
use that strategy, especially older players, because like most people nowadays, like your accounts you're over mint. You're like people are their mint value is way higher than what they've actually put into the game. Where I'm like 18 million UPX, like my mint value is 35 million, but my UPX value is 53 million.
You up?
So I mean I got a lot of UPX. I feel like I kind of got sitting there doing nothing that I could actually be making more money on, even if I take a loss on certain things.
Yeah, no, that's a good strategy. It's not financial advice, but it's definitely a good strategy, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
All
right, let's move on. So, still waiting. I was talking with Picasso today. We were going to try to make something work for On the Track with Pac. Well, actually, we're going to change the name of it to Unpacking with Picasso.
Okay.
But I could not connect with him enough today, which is no big deal. Something we're still working on. Just know that this is coming.
It's coming.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. The URL, hopefully soon to be future champion, is going to be on the show speaking track truths and giving us all the updates and news we need to know across the metaverse here shortly. So just wait and see. I'm very excited to have Picasso coming on the show and sharing his knowledge bombs with us. So stay tuned for that when the time comes. So, let's go to season pass drops. These are
what you thinking now? I still have my animated dragons up. These do not move. Am I correct?
No.
So therefore, my animated ones are still up, and I do like the Block Explorer overlay. It goes from the gold, the green to the gold. So I'm actually rocking that right now. That swag right now. That's what I'm rocking.
Isn't it supposed to be a 4-leaf clover?
Yeah.
Shamrock. Yeah.
Oh, it's a shamrock. Right?
Well, one, two. Well, yeah. I don't know.
I mean, like,
I'll get him excited for you, babe.
I feel like if you're gonna have a clover, it should be a 4-leaf clover.
You're saying it should be accurate.
Like, it should be a lucky.
Because a 3-leaf clover is whatever.
Yeah, it's run of the mill. It's average.
Yeah,
it's every fucking clover out there is 3-leaf.
The fact that it turns gold, man, it turns gold. I have a gold chalice in my little design with the gold crown, so it actually
it fits your motif.
It fit the motif, the persona. But I do like the Wealth Whisper and Lucky Scales, but I went with the ones from last week. So actually, this 4th season wasn't that bad.
Yeah, no, I'm rocking the Lucky Scales myself.
I did put on the Wealth Whisper. I'm just so fucking tired of the same shit, man. How many of these fucking things do I need? I don't need this many of them. And I just want some
once you burn a pass, you get them every week, no matter what.
Yeah. We get them regardless.
I'm aware. I just give me something else other than the fucking Block Explorer overlay, the Block Explorer background, or these fucking badge pictures. That's all we get. That's it. It's one of the 3 every fucking time. And I got like 1 million of them because I've gotten every single one. I have enough. Give me something different.
But here's the thing. As soon as you stop getting, you're not saying you're going to stop buying them. You're just saying you want something different.
I'm a fucking mark for this shit. I'm going to keep buying them in hopes that someday they're going to switch it up, because I know the one time when they do switch it up and I will not have bought it, I'm going to be pissed.
What could they really switch it up to, man? I don't know.
Dude, there's a million things.
Like what? Like I'm
so you could add a trail to your guy, to your little Block Explorer. You know that trail, that line. You could gussy that thing up. You could put a border around your Block Explorer, rather than just an overlay. You could have different colored.
When you go over a property, change like a different color. I don't know.
You could change the colors on that. You could add dark mode or light mode. That could be a cosmetic drop. You could, you know, where it shows like your status bar, or you could have that thing. You could change the colors on that. You could put a border around that. You could make it sparkle. You could animate that fucking thing. There's a fuck ton of things you could do. Like a lot of different things you could do that they don't. You could even take these property like pictures, and you could even put a border on those. Maybe you have, you know, like a sparkly gold border. That would be fucking cool.
Right.
Have a picture and overlay on that, or a border on that, and let you just add another layer of fucking. I don't know, what do they call it? Oh my god, flair to it. There's a bunch of different things.
Zazz.
Yeah, instead of the same 3 things they constantly do over and over and over again. A note or something? What the hell are you talking about, babe?
A note?
I don't know what that is. Anybody know what that is?
I
don't know what that is.
I'm at a loss.
It could be an Islander thing. Who knows? Is he speaking pigeon or something?
So I'm the only one that has. Oh no! You have the background up, and I have the overlay up. Okay.
Yeah, so we're working them. So
We're
Should we
working them.
move on?
Yeah. Fuck these things. Moving on. Upland After Dark sponsor, Scory 23. Upland, it does have a suggestion thing. Yeah, I'll put it in there. Maybe we should just inundate them with suggestions that they can't ignore. Anyway, Upland After Dark show sponsor, Scory 23. Hit up 8100 Foothill Boulevard in LA or 17981 Maryling Street in LA. And get your map assets, or if you wanted to swing on over to 6951 Lenox Avenue in LA or 7707 Murray Drive in Stockton, you could pick up some of these Scory 23 Aqua Racer go-karts at your leisure, I suppose. Those things are pretty cool. I like those little boat cars. And have all the colors to suit your fancy. Anyway, moving on to the next little thingamajagger. We've talked a lot about flips today, and I know you guys have put some stuff in there, but I think there is one flip that I think might take the cake for this week. Tell me about your guys' flips, and then I'll bring up the one I think is the best one.
Mine's is minor. I'll let Happy go in a second, take it away. But today it was a grind week, a quick grind week. I was flipping queens that I bought for like $4, getting 7,000, 8,000 upics out of that, decreasing that queen's web that I had that I really don't need anymore. So I've been going through, not all of them, but some of the $4 I occasionally just will flip for like 8,000 upics, 7,000 upics, and let it pile up. So I was flipping queens, and I moved over to Arlington. Happy, we used to do the Arlington with the Upland Kingdoms. So I had a shit ton of Arlington that I don't really hunt there anymore. The gun game was there and stuff, so I did the gun game. I'm selling off Arlingtons. Back then, we were buying them under mint for like $6. I'm flipping them for like 17,000 K.
Yeah, nice.
Selling out of Arlington, but not selling out the game because I used all these flips here, including a pass, and I went and bought a Georgetown. So I used my flips to buy something to help my yield. Take it away, Hap.
So yeah, I sold a ultra rare for 400K this week. So that was a pretty nice flip. However, I paid $500 US for that fucking thing.
Dude.
Right? So it is in a sense, I sold that for $100 if you really think about it in today's UPX to USD value. So I'm taking a pretty big bath on it. However, I used to flip it a lot or swap it a lot. So I pretty much made back most of the UPX that I had put into it, or the money, essentially. And it was, like I was saying earlier, it was just sitting there doing nothing, right? Like I'm making 300 UPX a month off of it. There is no more swapping. There's no more nothing with it. So it's kind of like, well, what's it worth? And I started at 550,000, and that was the lowest priced UPX UR on the market. Right. And then every single day, I just kept going down a little bit until it sold. And I went all the way from 550 down to 420 before it sold.
So what was the final markup on that?
So the markup, though, itself was insane, because that was like an 18K mint. Or no, that might have been like...
Where is this? Where was this? Where is this?
This is the Bronx.
Wow.
Damn.
Fordham Road UR collection in the Bronx.
I wasn't in the game yet. I came
yeah,
right after.
Yeah, it goes way back. And that's...
Yeah, man.
Like, and so, like, the mint was super small on it. And so, I wasn't making shit. So why not just get what I could out of it? I got 400K after everything. And now I'm going to take that 400K, and on my next city release, I'll be able to, I got 400K that I'm going to actually go into mint. And probably even if I get a collection there, You sell it early, you get even more. You can double it, triple it, right?
Yeah.
So then I'll make my money back in the long run.
In the long run, absolutely.
So it's like you kind of got it, and it's taken me a long time to get over. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't easy to do. I paid $500 for that stupid fucking property, right? It means it does nothing now. And then I'm like, well, you know what though? Is it really a loss? Like a loss is holding on to that thing and not utilizing. Because I mean, if you think about it, 400,000. If I get if that's at 14.7%, I mean that's over 40,000 UPIX a year that I'm going to get just in yield, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, to me, it's just a better way to go. So I thought that was a great flip, and then I had a pretty big purchase, which is Santa Clara Southwest property that was 1.55 million mint, and I got it for $367.
How much yield that's giving you a month?
35,000. Because I already had two. Yeah, it was a big one, man. So and like here was what's crazy is I looked at all of the different under mint collections. Like I was like, maybe I'm gonna buy like I was gonna spend about $400, and I was looking through it, and I was like, I looked at all the rares, and no matter what, the yield that I was going to get from that and the money I would have to spend just wasn't there. And then I went to exclusives, and that was getting a little bit better. And I could have gotten I would have gotten like in total from 3 properties. If I would have bought them in, Bermuda, there was a couple of them for like 25-30%. But when I went to the purple collections and I saw that one property, and I already had the other 2 Southwest collections, I was like, and I only have to buy one, and it's more than all the other ones combined.
Yeah.
No deal. No question of that deal.
No question about that. Absolutely.
And the fact that it had a factory on it already was kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
Is that the one on the screen here that is showing up?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good on you. We'll see what that turns into, huh?
Awesome week for you, Happy. Awesome week, baby. Awesome week.
No, it was a good week.
Making money moves.
Making money, making assets. Wow.
Yeah. Big week in Upland for me. But I think what you got, Elslack?
So it's nothing I did. I think the flip of the week and is going to be this one by Boydern right here.
Okay.
Let me see if I can bring this over. Okay. So this one right here. He's saying he sold this thing. Oh, hold on. Sold for 49,000 UPIX, minted for 13. So that's a 371% markup.
That's pretty nice, man.
That's pretty damn good. And I think that one deserves flip of the week.
Sizzle.
Should he win a prize?
Wow.
Yeah, I think you should win a prize.
Wow.
What should we give him?
That's a great question. We make the things and then I forget what to give away for them.
I'll tell you what. I'll throw him 20,000 UPIX.
20,000 UPIX from Happy Motherfucker for flip of the week. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought this was a really good flip. I was pretty stoked for him. And if anybody else wants to submit their flip of the week, I'll probably clear out the current flips that are in there now, and then we'll have a fresh room for more flips to keep it clean. Put your flips in there. Just give me a little information about it so that way we can highlight it and we'll go over the flips. Everything was the one Boydern and then Happy and Wolf. So I'm glad that you guys were getting in on the action because it helps.
Yes.
I really want people to be thinking about the money that is able to be made. I know people are bitching about Sparklet and the price dropping and how it's hard to sell shit. And I just really want to highlight the positives and the ways that you can make money in Upland still to this day People are doing it all the time. And even sometimes, like you were talking about, Happy, sometimes you got to take a loss to have that long-term financial gain. And so sometimes that's the way to go. And there's not one way to look at it, and there's lots of different ways people are making money. So I just want to really highlight that.
Yeah, we gotta try to stay positive, man. There's a lot of people that are negative out there and like, hey, certain things, could be better. Like we can't, sugarcoat it necessarily, right? Like,
right.
I mean, but at the same time, you want to sit here and like piss on something that you actually enjoy and have fun with, like.
Yeah. Some people,
like it is an investment, but things go up and down, and nothing ever stays the same.
Yeah, I think we're in a low spot right now with a couple different things, but there's still a lot of silver linings to bad.
You got to make your own way. It's not going to how can I always say it's like you got to find your little niche and your little silver linings. You're not like it took me. I sold 7 this week, and I could sit there and complain about not selling. Well, you know what? I wouldn't sell either if I had an 800% markup. Some of these people aren't selling because they're not selling the right way. Some people may not know about the under mint, flipping the compound, separating your jaws. You know what I mean? Your mint price from what it's really worth, and really playing the game, like knowing when to take that loss, even in UPIX sometimes.
Yeah,
people like, I'll never sell under mint and UPIX. Well, if I bought something for 20,000 and it's in a web that I don't use anymore, I'll sell it for 17,000, man. And
what's
it's gonna sell?
Yeah,
it's gonna sell because there's bots out there that's just gonna swap it, boom, immediately, and then I use that 16K and put it in Georgetown, man. And, that property was getting me 26 UPIX a month. You know what I mean? It wasn't. And I love Brooklyn to death, but that yield is terrible.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I have to, if I'm playing the yield game, I have to do that style. And so there's ways to do it. It's just that whether or not you're doing the wrong markups, you want a 100x or 300x. You know what I mean? It's not happening, my friend. You know what I'm saying? And it can, but if you're looking for the drunk finger at night that makes a mistake, I don't know what you're waiting for. But some of these prices, I'll be like, that'll never sell, man. That'll never sell. And but it's how you play the game.
Right. Maybe one of these episodes we can look over on how to like find the best deals. I know I've shown it a lot on this channel before, but I think it's good.
I'm down for that.
On that. So all right, we can look into that sometime down the road. But another silver lining, I think, if this thing will transition, we got some additional prizes because it's motherfucking giveaway time.
It's giveaway time.
Nice.
20,000 UPIX from Swarley 129. Thanks to KO. A cart from Story 23. A teabagger from myself. A structure ornament from Swarley 129, and probably more from others. I mean, Happy just gave away fucking 20,000 for Flip of the Week. The Boydern.
Whoa. Is this going on right now? Is that a new season? Is that a lighthouse?
That's from Swarley.
No,
that's off of a micro?
Yeah, that's to a micro.
Wow.
That's Laban's been producing those.
I like that, honey. I like that.
That's crazy.
Those are Blossom season ornaments. They're the jailhouse towers. You can see them. Yeah. I have a couple around my my jail, my prison walls. Right. Swarley created these little masterpieces, and they look phenomenal.
Awesome.
All right, where are we at here? Don't forget to hashtag Sparklet Wars.
I'm throwing a shield in there, of course.
Wolf's got a shield.
Yep.
Shielding up. All right.
Here we go.
So hashtag Sparklet Wars. Also, if you haven't yet, go jump in and hit the little button in the server for the Rumble, because we're about to rumble our asses off here in about 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
All right, let me get this thing all up and ready to go. We'll go all the way down here to Rumbles. way down here, hit this button. Oh, there's one. Just went up one more at 16. I'm going to get ready to hit the start button. I think it's start. Start an already created staff battle. Yeah, that's what I want. And then as soon as I hit that little thing, we're going to be off to the races.
Battling.
I got my third monitor over here, so that's where all this shit's showing up at. So yeah, you got about 10 seconds to go get that done.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I got in earlier.
We got 16 people in on that. So we're going to hit this button in about 5 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Let's fucking fight.
Let's go.
Let's fucking fight. It's outdated. What did I do?
Start with /start.
There we go.
Okay, here we go.
Number of participants: 15 classic. Prize 3,000 coin. Gold per kill is 3,000. Started by Deal L Slack. Let's see here.
Let's go.
KO Ninja killed Wolf Warner right out the gate.
Come on.
Right away. Fuck. What a noob.
Come on.
Fucking Maui slaughter. What is Swarley create a makeshift bomb and hit Vape High Guy supply?
Wow.
That sounds about right. KO Ninja killed Boydern. Swarley killed Jimmy Jester.
Wow.
Let's see here. Maui left their supplies behind. Vape High Guy is back in the battle. He came back to life. Rubalmax adventured down a cliff. Let's see here. Happy MFer died from food poisoning. That's unfortunate.
Wow.
Oh no!
Unfortunate, my
How I
friend.
go out a fucking bad hoagie.
Yeah.
Bajo stabbed KO. Maui died from MM. Angry Ursia killed Bajao. I don't know how to say that.
Wow.
Fuck. Let's see here. Angry Ursia killed Swarley.
Wow.
Vape was an imposter, so he died apparently. M killed Laban. MO1001 found a lake, decided to set up their camp, swung the machete and killed Angry Ursia. One player left. MM000001
Wow.
is the winner, and he had the most kills too. Well, I don't know if it's male or female.
Well, yeah, he did. 3.
Runner up, Angry Ursia, KO, and Swarley got the most kills, and runner up and most revives is Boyder and Vape High Guy. Well, that was a battle.
I got killed immediately by KO Ninja.
Dude, me too. Maui fucking slaughtered me.
Immediately. Come on.
Immediately. So, all right. M000001. I'm going to send you 5,000 upics. Let me copy that. This will go away. So, congratulations to you. Let me do that right now. Otherwise, I will forget.
Congrats, my friend. Congrats.
Congrats for kicking everybody's ass. Is it here? Okay. Anyway, I'll come back to that. Okay. So we rumbled out. We did our rumble and bumbling. Let's get to some giveaways, shall we?
Somebody wants some competition updates. What competition updates you want, Vape?
Oh, we can do some updates for sure. Which one do you want? Do you want the Frost Season Challenge? What do you want?
I want to see collector scores.
All right,
Okay.
Let's look at it. Let's see here. I got it all right here. Frost Season Collector Score items, all the structures. Collector Score leaderboard. I got you guys.
Let's see.
Let's take a gander.
Mitchell said that's his first win. Wow. Okay. Congratulations, my friend. Absolutely.
A new winner every
Oh, I
week.
forgot to do the fucking
Yes.
rumble. The rumble transition, like a loser. I fucked that up. Fucked it up. I got too excited. Mitch, that's you. You're M000001. That's you. All right.
I think so.
Well, I'll
Yep.
get you fucking some shit. I'll get you some 5,000 epics. All right. So Frost score is where we're at. Let's hit that. So number 1, Wamawa, Shacklin, Twilk, Swarley's number 5.
Swally in the building.
Yep. Unspoken B. Teams up there. The band's number 50. It's in top 25. Let's see here. City Pigeons down there. Ain't Too Clean Too, Charles Afar, Dukes. Buellman is right at the 25, right on the bubble. With
We
Matsuda
found out
R.
it's actually Boilerman.
Boilerman?
Yeah, it's not Buellerman, it's Boilerman.
Boilerman, all right. Fair enough.
That was
Wow,
at
that-
31
that-
Uplanders.
Yeah, it was. I still think I'm number 17. It's a lot of
Number
heavy
40.
hitters on there, man. You're number what?
I'm number 42. When does this thing end?
Where am I at? I know I bought a bunch of crap this time.
Let's see here.
don't think
Ooh, I'm
I'm
one
on
above
there.
Picasso. Suck it, Picasso. Piece
Oh,
of
no,
shit.
no.
I'm just joking.
Keep going now. Collect as well.
There's Vape number 68. Let's see here. My guy 707 OG Killer. He's down there. Well,
I guess
Happy
I'm not
with-
on there.
you're not in the top 100.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'll go type your
I
name.
don't
up here.
think so. Collector's rank. What that means for this season? What did I sold my Block Explorer, so I don't.
You're at 22.952, which I don't think makes the cut.
No.
Well, you're just Wolf Warner, right?
Yep. Straight across. I don't think I bought.
23.
Yeah.
So
I'm
23.7, is that enough to make the top
No,
100? I don't think it is.
I don't think so.
No, just under. You're probably like 105 or something.
How did you get all your points, Elslack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suck my way to the top. There's no way around it. No,
He might be a whore, but he's honest.
He's honest about it, man. How did you get? And that's for this season. What did I collect? What did you?
no, a lot of it is just.
You got the 3 passes, right?
Yeah, I got the 3 passes. I bought. What did I buy? I think I got one of the sweetener sale things. I got a badge just recently from that last event. There's been a couple things.
If I don't sell my pass, I might make that list.
Yeah. Yep. And then
So
I got some of those wobblers. I think those ones count.
I sold my wobblers. Yes, I kept one and two. I kept 2.
But I have
Yeah.
one wobbler. But I just
You know,
bought
you
one
could go buy
pass
some
with
more.
wobbler.
There's a whole list of things. Let's look.
Well,
Frost
it's
season
over now,
collectors-
right?
Is it over? No, I think it lasts the whole season.
But isn't Frost season over today?
Yeah.
Is it?
Today's the
I think
15th.
today's yeah, that's it.
Oh, well,
Or 16th. Yeah, we're done.
that's what it is then.
Wow.
Well, I guess it's technically the 14th for me, and so you still got time.
Right.
Not for Wolf. Well, I mean, it is for you. You still got what, a couple hours,
Well,
hour and a half.
no, but I think it ended like 9 a.m. this morning.
No, today's the 14th. It ends on the 15th, right?
Today's the 14th.
Look, we'll just look at this.
Yeah, because it'll
Come on.
say the dates.
Yeah. If I can get it to pop up. It'll tell us all the information we need right here. This thing goes to collector score. Frost Season Challenge. The second ever seasonal collector score leaderboard running until Wednesday, March 19th at 9 a.m.
Oh,
So you got till
shit,
Wednesday.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought it
all right.
did today,
Okay.
but I guess.
What do we get here? What do we get? Does 100th? What's that? What is it?
So top 25 is where the cutoff is.
Okay. No.
You need passes, block explorers, and badges
Okay.
for the. If this is, the collector's rank. Yeah, so I got a couple block explorers. All those sales, if you would have kept yours, Wolf, you might have made the top 100.
Yeah, but that's not doing
you
anything for me. Top 100, right? Top 100 get you anything, but just saying
No,
you're the top
you got
100.
top 25.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're not close, I wouldn't even stress about it.
Nope.
Because you're gonna get what 500 sparkly if you make top 10. Otherwise, you're just getting a three-headed dragon and a badge.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's still cool.
Yeah, it ain't bad, but I wouldn't go spend a bunch of money just to get that.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're already gonna spend the money.
Right.
True. Yeah. I mean, if you got Elpix burning a hole in your pocket, you might feel inclined to go pick up some shit.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Anything else you guys want to look at before we start doing some spin wheels?
I'm good.
All right. Anybody from chat? You guys want to look at the builder score? I think that ended today. Let's look at that real quick.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
It was a slow week in Upland. We can give some other things some attention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little bit.
Swally builder score ended
All right, so
today.
Frost season builder score City Pigeon. Did it end today? Yeah, okay. Swarley number 3.
Wow, Swally making both lists, man. What's going on? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's in it.
Okay.
My guy JP, number 22. Let's see here. Lightning Leg. He's been busy.
Mm-hmm.
There's Vape at 56. LeBan at 58.
Okay.
What we got
so what
here?
is this? Was this like how many structures were built?
I'm number 83 over here.
83.
This one was for like structures that you had built, Sparklet that you had bought. I believe it covers like map assets that you put in Las Vegas, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that thing. I wonder where I'm at. You went through the top 25 already? It's the top 25, right? If I'm okay. Heavy points for buying Spark. I bought Spark. I'm like, wait, hold on.
How much did you buy?
Probably $100. Nothing crazy.
So yeah, that's. I
purchased Spark in game. I'm not in there. I bought Spark.
Did you buy it in game?
Yeah. And I bridged some in.
No, nice. Yeah, I was thinking. I'm just gonna put like $1,000.
The bottom is 387. Let's look you up.
Gracious, man. 387. I gotta be up in there, man.
Oh, you're 317.
Oh, 317.
Yep, not quite. Didn't quite make top 100.
Oh, damn.
But just for shits and giggles, let's see what my score was.
Let's go.
I got to be like number 2,000 or something.
It doesn't tell you, but you got 0.3. You did nothing. Did you even fucking play this game, Happy? What's going on with you?
I even have the
Happy is flipping, man.
Shit. Leaders probably all purchase Spark in game. Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe. I know that bridging it in also counts. So, all right. Let's go. Let's get some shit away.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. Let's go over to. I'm gonna switch the thing that we're gonna present here. Get your hashtag and hashtag Sparklet Wars.
Get it in.
And then Stop that one, and we're going to present a different one. It's going to be this one. Hashtag Sparklet Wars, just like you see there. Give you about 10 seconds to get those entries in real quick, and then we're going to spin to win.
Oh, baby.
And then let me go back a slide or two. All right. So first thing we're going to give away is going to be 20,000 UPIX from Swarley 129. And then we're going to give a card away. And then we're going to give away a teabagger. Then we're going to give away a structure ornament. And then last but not least, we're going to give the Lucky Shield from Wolf Warner.
And a Happy Mageddon map asset.
Woo!
And a Happy Mageddon map asset. Is that a bundle or a separate giveaway?
That's a separate. We'll just make that separate.
Okay, separate. Sweet. All right. 5 seconds, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hit the buttons. 9 entries. We got 11 watchers. That means there's 2 people fucking up right now. Get your shit together. Hashtag Sparklet Wars. Unless you're not looking to win. But hate to be you. I'd hate to be you.
What do you keep posting, Jimmy?
Here we go. For 20,000 UPIX from Swarley 129.
Okay.
It's going to go to the one, the only, Jimmy.
Wow.
For the 20K from Mr. Swarley.
Scatlet horse.
Congratulations, Jimmy Jestar.
Congrats, Jimmy Jester.
All right. I'm just looking at the chat. Okay. All right. Next, we are looking. What did I do? Okay. At a go-kart from Scory 23. Draw again. This is a cart of your color choosing from our sponsor, Scory 23. Angriers. Angriers.
All right.
Congrats.
Angry.
Congratulations. Then next, we're going to do a teabagger from yours truly. Who do we got? Who's getting teabagged tonight? It's going to be Shorties.
Shorties.
Shorty Jays.
Let me write this
Shorty
down.
J. Wow.
All right. Shorty J is getting teabagged. You can,
Okay.
I was going to try to gel that with something to do with cock rings, but I couldn't make it happen.
The fact that you tried.
It's the thought that counts, right?
That should have been the hashtag cock ring next week.
It should have
Oh
been.
my
We
God. It's walk
Sure
the
did.
wars, man.
Maybe we'll make that next week.
We'll cover it next week, man.
Cock ring. All right.
Everybody-
This is for a structure ornament.
Everybody should be under attack next week, man. Okay.
That's right.
Bunch of rings around them. Ring around the Rosie.
All the cock rings.
Yep.
Maui
Oh.
wins the structure ornament from Swarley. Fucking Maui. Just a winner. Winner all the way around. Just winning at life, winning in Upland.
Winners.
Winners. Next is going to be Laban. Talk about a
Wow.
cock ring. All right. This one is going to be the shield from Mr. Wolf Warner.
Boom. Somebody's about to get some protection.
Somebody's about to get protection. That's right.
Yep. From
If you have a shield, you're immune from attacks.
Charlie gets another one. Boom.
Swarley gets another
Well,
one. Immune from attacks. I said it here. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm going to pretend it is. That's why I'm going to put my shield up so that way Wolf doesn't attack me during.
Yes, indeed. No, you're
It's my
good.
shield of protection from Wolf Warner.
Yes, indeed. You're gonna need it.
I'm gonna put it up right next to my structure. That's gonna score me points. I'm like, don't you dare! Don't you
I'm
dare!
like, oh, if
I
you
got
got
my
a
silver
shield,
protection.
I won't attack you. I won't put the cock ring on you if you have a shield. That's interesting, man. If you're protected, protection, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Safe
You
step.
gotta wear protection at all times, and
Absolutely, my friends.
for you, it's that shield of
Yep.
protection. Yeah, some call that a condom, but you know, we'll take what we can get. All right, last but not least, we're gonna give away Happy MFers. What's it called?
Happy Mageddon.
Happy Mageddon. Here we
baby.
go. There's 5
Mageddon.
people that could win this. Happy Mageddon. Somebody's gonna get a 1 of 50, not number 1, but
Oh,
All
Jared
right,
Shaw.
fast
Jared
back.
Shaw.
Yeah.
Get the Mageddon.
Oh, he's gonna put it on a
MacGuffin.
track too, so it's gonna rock. He's gonna put it on a
Hell
hot
yeah.
track.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's awesome. Congratulations.
absolutely.
Going back to this guy right here. All right, everybody. Moving on. I think that might be all we have for this week, gents.
Boom.
So it's been a great show. This is our longest one, 1 hour and 41 minutes. We're
Hour
On the-
41. See?
hour
Never
41
know.
on a
Just keep
slow
going, man.
week. We really
Wow.
drugged this fucker out.
Imagine next week after Sparkle.
Yeah, I
Wars.
know.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we'll have a lot more to talk about.
Oh, Nelly.
Oh my god, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're all gonna be like closed-lipped and cock ringed out, and fucking, I'm gonna have my shield of protection all over the place, wear my condoms, you know, protecting myself from Wolf and his STDs.
And his different size rings, man. You got small rings, big rings, man. It's crazy, man. You got it.
Different colored rings. Who knows, man?
We do the stream every
Bro.
Friday, Michael. Every Friday.
Every Friday, yeah. Oh man, thanks for joining us.
Oh man, welcome, my friend.
Yes, welcome
Next time.
every Friday, 9 p.m. Pacific time, 12 Eastern time, right here on the YouTubes or wherever the hell you catch it.
Absolutely.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah. How did you find us, real quick? I want to know real fast. How did you find us, Michael Cass?
You know, well, sure. Well, how'd you find us, man?
Well, yeah,
Working?
because I forgot to put it out this week. I forgot.
I put it out earlier today on X, I think.
Okay, good. Yeah, I was slipping. I was doing like house chores and shit. So I was like, oh crap, I gotta get to the show.
We're good.
Anyway, all right, Michael Cass, thank you for watching. Hit me up. Let me know how you found us. I'm very curious. Yeah, but tune in next week for sure. And tune into the channel because I'll post all kinds of random shit all the time. I was looking for a live Upland stuff and seen you on. Oh, perfect. Well, here we are. Yeah. Subscribe, hit the like button, all the things.
Boom.
Tell your friends. Tell your family.
Come and win some
Upland
stuff,
Start.
man. Come and win some stuff, man.
Come
Come and win some
shit,
stuff,
yeah.
Mike. Come on, man.
If you were here 2 weeks ago, you could have won 200,000 epics.
Woo!
Yeah.
Major
Yeah,
haul.
we're giving away
we were-
all kinds of shit.
We were loading people up. What node are we in? I'm in Granada Hills in Los Angeles.
Woodhood,
Happy
right here.
is in the no node,
Mhm.
and
The node.
Wolf is Woodhood.
Sherwood Forest, Detroit, but I link with everybody, man.
Yep. Sherwood Forest. Are you still pumping the no node? Happy?
You know, I changed. I decided that nobody wanted to join. So, but I guess that was what made it the no node. But,
What was
but
the
I
no
guess
node? Where was the no node? Where is the no node?
The no node was Mount Eden in Bronx.
Oh man.
Nobody
And
knew about it because there was no node there.
I didn't do anything. I didn't promote nothing.
Okay.
I just fucking-
Okay.
I think we taled about it on one show.
We
Back
did.
when we were in the neutral zone. That was it.
We didn't want to bring any attention to it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the no node, you know?
It was the
and,
no
and
node.
it had a higher floor value than just about every other node in the game.
Wow, Mount Eden.
It did. Okay.
But yeah, no, I traded my my home address to my financial district property in SF.
Oh, you fucking loser. You sell out.
No, I mean, hey, I live here in the Bay Area in real life. Like,
whatever. No excuse.
But well, as soon as my building's up, it will be in Granada Hills, though.
Oh, hell yes!
I did finally start a apartment building on the track.
On the track, even?
Yeah, it's on the track.
Oh, I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you.
So, I wanted to represent.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Speaking of the track, thanks, Swarley, for the cue. Yeah, we didn't have any new entries for the Vulgar Speedway Tier 2 Challenge this week. It didn't make the cut. But yeah, continue building those properties on the Tier 1 trackside props. Build those up, because every month, I think next week. Swarley, give me a thumbs up if it's next week. The week after. Okay, the week after next. We're going to do our giveaway for the Tier 1, which is the bigger giveaway. We give away, Swarley gives away Upix. And then if you want to potentially win one of those Tier 1 properties, get some Tier 2 properties, build some structures on it, post it in the Vulgar Uplander Discord channel, which I should probably post a link in chat somewhere if you want to join. Let me do that real fast.
You should just have it in the YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, I'm just going to post it in the chat here. Let me take this off here. I don't need that to be there. But yeah, come kick it with us in the Vulgar Discord channel. Let me create an invite real fast. And this is where you can submit your Tier 2 property. Paste. Come on, paste. There it is. Did it do it? Okay. Yeah. So join the Vulgar Uplander Discord channel, Discord server. Post your flips of the week. Post your Tier 2 properties in there that you're building up. We're going to give away all kinds of prizes, including Tier 1 properties, which I think the going rate, well, at least what all the ones are selling for or listed at, is around 100,000, which is way the fuck up from what they're minted at. So there's some money to be made there. If you get it for free, that's a big ass flip if you were to sell it. So you might get flip of the week too. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, get those in. But we don't want people flipping racetrack props. We want people that want to be invested and win long term and build that track up. And it's going to be the sexiest track in all of Upland. Just you see. Just wait and see. So, all right, guys. I think that's it for now. I think we gotta move on. We're pushing 2 hours here.
Good night.
It's unprecedented for Upland After Dark. All right, gentlemen. I will see you guys next week. It's been a pleasure, and we will do this again real soon. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we will check you next week. Later.
When the night falls and the city sleeps, Upland after dark, we hit the streets. Under the stars, they break the dark. Welcome to Upland, here's where the real shit's about to start. Upland after dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew lighting up the dark. Upland after dark, adventures to embark. Tune and unwind and feel the sweet sounds of voices in your mind. Voices in your mind. From tales untold to voices bold, guiding you through stories of new and old. When the shadows embrace, we find our space. Upland after dark, your motherfucking safe space. Upland after dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew, lighting up the dark. Upland after dark, adventures to embark. Tune in, unwind, and feel those sweet sounds of voices in your mind. Bringing those together, we're birds of the same feather. Rocking with this crew, there ain't nothing we can't weather.